Hey there everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we have some more Fire Emblem Heroes stuff that we're going to be going over, and this time it is the new Heroes prediction for the banner that's going to be popping up on the 20th of this month, just a couple days away. At this point, by the time this goes live, we may even get the trailer soon. I don't know. Trailers come real early these days. So fingers crossed it's not happening while I'm in Orlando for a work conference. But if it does, I will try and get a reaction video out. Hopefully. Working on limited resources with that. But either way, we're going to go over the prediction for the banner on the 20th. And as you can see, we have our mystery circle that would give us just an ever so slight glimpse into what it could possibly be. This purplish, bluish haired person with angled bangs. That's pretty much all we have. Yeah, this is pretty much all we have. You can see we have a pretty eclectic group up here. So we've got some Valentia rep with Renea. Maybe could be her. I saw the braid. I think there's like a braid or some kind of like hat line or something in the top right corner down there. So I kind of tried to pull out stuff that had that kind of thing. Also, anybody with like an angled bang, that would also qualify them, because those are the standards that we have right now for this particular one. So Ileana, Tellius, she's a Halloween unit right now. Sarah. Sarah's an interesting one. If you don't know who Sarah is, she's a bit of a deep dive. She is from Thracia. If you're not familiar with that series, I know I am not all that familiar with that series. We have Marianne from Three Houses, as well as Lorenz from Three Houses. Null there in the center. He is from Sacred Stones. And then Lucia from Tellius as well. And then down at the bottom right there, we've got Lilith, who is from Fates. And also kind of a fan favorite, I think. A lot of people like her. Now, I know a lot of you guys were initially telling me that you thought it was Marianne, and I actually, like, as soon as I saw this, I actually posted in the Discord, like, hey, get ready, because Marianne is coming. But I finished up some research the other day, just, like, going back through and double-checking some banner history of when stuff came out, and I think we have a slightly clearer idea of who it's going to be now. Maybe big maybe, I'm not sure, but I know we can at least narrow down some of this list particularly, so that feels good. Right, moving on. So before I kind of like break everyone's hearts and tell you that it's not Marianne, we got to go back to this calendar here. So this is the calendar that just came out. You see I've got circled the new heroes on the 6th of November, and then the new heroes on the 20th of October, just to make it easier to see. So new heroes on the 20th is what we're looking at, and if you guys saw my Brave Redux 3.0 video, or the Fall Banner Mania that I put out Banner Manias every quarter, you probably know that this is like the season for the Choose Your Legends runner-ups to get their own banner and be introduced into the normal pool alongside the winners. I think that this is going to be a Choose Your Legends runner-up banner. I think that's what's on the 20th. It was always kind of in contest because year one we had our runner-up banner, and then year two it was in October. So year one it was in mid-November, year two it was in late October. So Redux, for example, last year was on the 23rd of October, and it ran until November 9th. This one is this new banner is now on the 20th of October and runs to the 6th. So same time frame, very, very similar starting dates. 3 days early, ending 3 days early. Starting 3 days early, ending 3 days early, I should say. And so that's what kind of leads me to believe that this is going to be that. On top of that, last year we had the Adrift banner, which was very hit or miss with people. And that was taking place right around the same time as this new hero summoning event on the 6th. So for what that's worth, I think more than likely, you know, we're going to be seeing a new Fates banner on the 6th. Year 1, it was Children of Fate. Year 2, it was Adrift. And they were all starting, like, very early November. Anywhere between the 4th and the 6th, actually, is when it started for those two. So I don't think the one on the 6th is the new Choose Your Legends runner-up, basically, is what I'm saying. And so that means that this banner down here, the 20th, the one that's coming up in just a couple days, is almost assuredly the new Choose Your Legends Rejects banner. So that brings us to this. And if you saw my video on this guy, then you probably know, like, who we've got working over here. There are very few blue-haired people in the top half, honestly, and it really just kind of narrows it down to either Renea or Lilith. And I honestly don't know who I'd go with on that. If I had to pick, I would say that Renea probably has a closer vibe to it. But then again, she and Marianne both have pretty similar hairstyles as well. But I mean, it could be Lilith, honestly. So let's just go ahead and take some people out here. So we know it's not Sarah. She was not in there. Ileana. Although I think Ileana was pretty high ranking. She was 67. So I mean, I guess it could be her. I know that they plan out seasonal banners ahead of time. So I guess Ileana has an equal shot as much as Renea would. Lucia, don't think we got her. Sorry, Noel, not your time, bro. Lorenz, Marianne, you guys were... Oops, sorry, wrong one. You guys were not here during these votings. So unfortunately, that just leaves us with these three. And I gotta tell you, I'm not 100% sure on who it might be. Smart money would be, you know, they just introduced literally back-to-back Renea and Ileana in special banners. We got Dancer Renea as a free unit, and then Ileana, of course, is on the current Halloween banner. But they are the highest on there. But if you knock them out, that does just leave Lilith. And so I'm curious. I'm kind of wondering if we're actually going to have Lilith show up. I'm not 100% sure with the headpiece, but it kind of like there's a different shade of color between the top of the image and the bottom of the image on the side. So that leads me to believe that, again, there was some kind of like head covering of some sort. I think it might be Lilith. Like, I genuinely don't know who else it could be. Like I said, unless they want to reintroduce like base characters for those special heroes. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I feel like I would be really surprised if it was actually Renea or Ileana at this point. But I also feel the least confident about Lilith. so there it is. Since it is a prediction video, I guess I'll put my smart money on Lilith. I think we're getting Lilith in the game. I guess. I don't know, man. All the facts they're kind of lining up are they don't feel right, but they're also true. So I guess we're kind of just taking it for what it is at this point. But that's it. I mean, that is what it is. I don't really know what else to tell you guys. We know that it's like 99% certain to be the new Choose Your Legends runner-up banner. This is the image that we have. There are very few blue/purple-haired heroes in that top 100, and the top 2 of those were just put in as special heroes. So I don't know. I don't feel as confident. I felt way more confident with Nagi last time. I'm not sure how I feel about this one. But hey, let me know in the comments what you guys think. Who do you think we have here? Even just the image. Just look at the image. What do you think we have here? I don't know. The fact that it's likely going to be the Choose Your Legends runner-up is kind of what's throwing me. Otherwise, I would have like gone full in on, oh, we're getting a Three Houses banner, and it's absolutely Marianne, and that's what it is. But now I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. I don't feel confident. But if I had to put something down on paper, I would say Lilith, and maybe her hat is just not as white in this particular silhouette. Who knows? Anyway, guessing is fun, right? Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Who is in this image? What is our next banner? Who do you think is going to be on it? But that's it for me for right now. So thank you guys so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe if you want more Nintendo content. Mostly Heroes is what I do at the moment. And that's all I got. Have a good day. Thank you again for watching, and I will catch you next time.